Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. One moment, please.
Well, in actual fact, I think the hospital might be the first port of call. I know we definitely have a few things to turn in there. I remember picking up, I think it was some chemical burns, I think it was. Or maybe it was the poison for the turret. I can't quite remember what I haven't turned in now. As I said like ages ago, there's loads of side quests on this, which is not a bad thing at all. It's just the fact they don't lay them out that well. I like the way they did it in Mass Effect 1 or 2, to be honest. Either one of those, I think they laid out the quests quite well. The way they do it in 3 is just all one big cluster, and they don't update them once you've completed something. I don't know, I don't like it.
Excuse me. I recovered the rings of Elune. They're waiting in Bay D24.
That's wonderful. Thank you. My people will treat this miraculous find as a call to support their local hospitals. Yes, I'm seeing increased turnout as well. We may actually make it through this war.
Unfortunately, I think that all depends on whether I get my ass over to Thessia in time. We'll see, my lady, we'll see.
We tried to run, again, but we were blocked. And the farm girl? Her leg was broken, bleeding bad. I knocked down a wall in a barn with a big warp field. I was so proud of that. And we hid.
They must have searched for you.
I'm an Asari huntress. No damn husk is gonna find me unless I let it.
But the farm girl who was with you?
Her leg was broken. She was whimpering, and Naira, I saw her through a hole in the boards. She was coming closer with those dead black eyes. And Hillary, the farm girl, she couldn't stop crying. They were gonna hear.
What did you do?
What do you think?
I don't think it ended very well for Hillary the farm girl. We'll leave that one open to interpretation. Jacob, howdy.
Welcome to Serta. Thank you for shopping.
Anything new, Jacob?
Something else?
No.
I'm glad we had time to talk.
Me too. Gotta take the moments when you can. So true. And Shepard, thanks again for getting my people out alive.
Take care, Jacob.
You too, Shepard. I'm thinking about you out there. Stay safe.
Thinking about me, but not actually joining me. The sentiment isn't quite the same there, Jacob. I might every time I come to the Presidium, I might just swing past Jacob to get a free compliment. Jacob's a daddy now. I suppose I can let him off.
I came across this treatment plan at a chemical plant. Could it help?
Treatment? What is... I've never seen this kind of process before.
Huh. Probably experimental. It's a long shot, but let's run some tests and see if it might work for our patient.
And with the power of fast travel...
Any improvement?
Yes, the counter-agent is finally starting to kick in.
Oh. She doesn't seem very happy about that. She's like, damn it, I've saved another. When will I become an evil genius? She's the most miserable doctor ever. You would have thought after this war, after like the amount of people that are dying needlessly, she'd actually be happy that she saved someone's life. Maybe she's just angry that it was me who found the chemical treatment.
Yes, General Corellius should make a full recovery. He's already awake and responsive.
No, it seems like nothing new. Have you got your new leg yet, mate? You've been laying there for a long time. Can we get this guy a prosthetic already? He's been waiting quite a while. Or at least push him near that wall. It looks like his bed's going to fall down these steps any second now. Anyway, I don't think there's anything new really to do along here. I think that's all our side quests turned into here. Purgatory, go to the embassies one more time, then up to the docks, and then we can be a-rolling. Jacob? I don't know what it is, just even looking at Jacob now just makes me giggle a little bit.
Status recognized. One moment, please. Now arriving at ward level Purgatory.
An angry Elcor. Maybe it's you I have information for.
I recovered the Code of the Ancients from Dakuna. It's waiting for you in Bay D-24.
With shock and joy. Really, this is wonderful news. Thank you, human. Sincerely, this will greatly aid our people.
You know, I'm kind of upset that the what's his name? Oh, Harrot was it from Omega? The Elcor with a big fat cigar. I really wish he was here on the Citadel. I love that guy.
With sincere gratitude, thank you, human.
Oh, so maybe, so when I went to Dakuna, I must have helped out this Elcor. Oh, maybe I need to make a second trip to Dakuna then.
Will your new heavy armor keep you safe? I've watched reports on some of the things you're fighting.
Well, it won't stop a Reaper, but an extra second of shielding can be life or death.
So Vortex makes good shield capacitors?
The best. They don't skimp on plating either. I love it.
Sounds like you want to get back out there to try it out.
You know, a little. Can't wait to show it off to the team. Maybe I can take point more often now.
Do you know what? For a while, I always thought that this angry red painted Turian was, do you remember the two Turians, the C-Sec Turians that were standing by Shepard's head is now? I always thought he kept coming over to talk to them, but now he followed me when I was talking to the Elcor. He's followed me over here. Do you want to join my squad? I mean, you've heard about when I took one C-Sec Turian agent. Do you want to be the second? Do you want to be Garrus's sidekick? I should warn you, he had a team before, it didn't end well for him. Anyway, to Purgatory we must ride. Stop itching your butt! You clearly haven't watched my Batman walkthrough, have you? Because you know what happens to people who itch their butt in front of me. Man, is this some sort of Turian illness I don't know about? You are going to town on that derriere of yours. Speak to... Oh, he's got it too! Is there... Oh, this must be that Varen Scowl itch that Mordin talked about in Normandy stories on Mass Effect 2. God! Something is going around the Turians in C-Sec here. Maybe that's what that Turian with the red paint wants to do to me. He wants to give me this weird, itchy bum fun thing that the Turians seem to have. You can stay away from me. What is going on the Citadel?
I recovered some texts from a library in Reaper-controlled space. I can have them waiting for you at Bay D-24 if that would help.
Really? Well, damn, it couldn't hurt. Thank you. Maybe those texts will help the Asari remember how to fight again.
I think they're gonna need it. What's up, Arya? I don't think we've got anything new to talk about, but I will be seeing you very soon.
Yes, make it required reading. Light from the Shadows, Path of the Justicar, all of it. I have Matriarch Athea's backing on this. I want every Asari maiden thinking with the mind of a huntress.
I'm sorry, can I help you? Just coming up and stand in front of me. Do you want me to try and get some pants sent to Docking Bay D-24 for you as well? Sorry, I haven't found any of them, but if I do, I'll pass them along. It's kind of uncomfortable, not gonna lie.
Hey, Commander. I was just about to get us another round.
So, looks like you two are having fun.
Yes. Joker has been smiling and laughing at a significantly higher rate since he and I agreed upon a relationship. I mean, he is happier.
It seemed like you two might make a good match.
I was not so certain. When I first presented this body to Jeff, he seemed aloof.
Really? What did Joker say?
He said I didn't have to conform to some feminine ideal in order to impress him. I then called him on his bullshit, and we then proceeded to talk normally. After your encouragement, his attitude exhibited signs of change. He said he was reluctant, but you convinced him to go for it.
Well, Shepard's not the only one who can score on the Normandy.
I might have helped a little.
I see. Thank you for your support, Shepard. This is proving to be an illuminating experience.
Well, anything I can do, just don't be going made in brittle-boned robotic babies. Not quite sure how that would work.
You just introduced me as your personal assistance mech.
Yeah, well, it was the only way to get you inside.
But you know I am not one. Why deceive others?
You don't really want to introduce yourself as an AI with Reaper-based code. They would lynch you.
That would be an inefficient way to render me non-functional.
Joker, I think what you've done is just done the equivalent of introducing your girlfriend as a friend. And it seems like AI or not, she is not happy.
Your turn. Counselor Tavos.
Hot, but points off for attitude.
Shaira the consort.
Hot, I guess? Can we stop this? You're creeping me out.
Dalatras Linron.
Ew.
Wow, playing that game with a real life girlfriend only ends in disaster.
Your turn. Counselor Tavos.
Oh, okay, we're done there. Looks like he's insisting on playing that game.
Shaira the consort.
And they're broadcasting their voice very well in the club. No way you can do that in real life.
The Alliance is bringing medical supplies by the ton. I know a guy in customs. Crates of Medija from weeks ago are still sitting on the dock. My friend finds us a few loose crates. You bring in your ship, we split it. 50-50. What do you say?
I should slit your goddamn throat?
What?
Sounds like this lady's a bit more loyal than you thought she was, Torian dude. And plus, I'm standing right behind you. I should get the shepherd boot up your ass. Or maybe she just saw that I was standing there and didn't want to give away her cover. Who knows? It's too strong to resist. Shepherd dance. Yeah, you go, Shepherd. Look at that guy in the background, still just as jealous. Still, if I said it once, I'll say it again. Just not the same as dancing with that Volus in Flux. It's just not the same. Okie dokie, I think that's all the fun we're going to get here in Purgatory. I think we stay here any longer and we get that weird anus itch that these Turian CSEC officers seem to have. I do not even want to know what that is.
Spectre status recognized. 1 moment, please.
Anywho, let's head back up to the embassies. Maybe I can turn those side quests in now. I'm hoping it is just a simple case of I had to leave the room for it to sort of refresh or something like that. Bit odd if that is the case, because I thought starting a priority mission would have done that for me, but fair enough. I mean, I have completed a few priority missions since my last trip here to the Citadel, but I'm sure we're about to find out. Oh, see, there we go. It's just a simple case of leaving and coming back again. Bit odd, but I'm glad it worked out.
Excuse me. I'm Commander Shepard. If you promise to be careful, I've got something for you.
A Reaper code fragment. Yes, I can use this to try to predict their strategic processes. We might be able to save a few worlds with this, Commander. Thank you. No, I know what I said. Divert forces to the new coordinates. Trust me. We may not be able to stop the Reapers, but I think we can predict their movements now.
Glad I can help. And speaking of helping, I've got a cigar for you, old buddy.
We got your people off to Kuna, Ambassador.
Utterly sincere. Thank you for your assistance, Commander. This is not a debt we can repay.
Were you able to evacuate any civilians?
Yes.
How many?
Not enough.
Oh, don't hang your head, Elcor. I think that's the first time in like the history of Elcor, and Elcor has actually displayed emotion without having to say it. God, the Reapers, they give birth to new things you didn't even know possible. Were you the Elcor that was in the production of Hamlet?
My wife was just sent back to active duty, and I'm about to get shipped out too.
Oh, looks like their story's repeating themselves. Come on, Torian, at the end here. Can we go 3 for 3 here on the embassies? Show me the money. No! Looks like I'll have to come back to turning your side quest another day. As far as I know, I haven't already done it. If I have, I'm making myself out to look like a bit of a tit at the moment. Yeah, it's one of the few good things I can do. one of the few things I'm good at is making myself look like a fool. Like fool, I say!
Spectre status recognized. 1 moment, please.
Alright, if we head off to the docks, the refugee housing area. There's always plenty of activity going on here. Maybe James has actually started to win a game of cards. Saying that, James, I know a way you can win all your money back. Just get someone to do a staring competition with Javik. According to him, there's no way you can lose.
Now arriving at Docking Bay E24, emergency civilian housing.
Rightio. Before I start running and looking around everywhere, what do we have here? James, refugee, Zaid, and Kelly Chambers. I don't think we actually have anything new to do around here.
Hey.
Oh. Hey, it's you. Still waiting, I see. Any news?
No, but they promised, right? They'll get here soon.
I'm sure they will. I'll drop by later to check in on you, if that's okay.
Okay.
I can't tell if you're being a nice Turian or a creepy Turian. Hey girl, be careful. I've heard some Turians around here have this weird itchy bum problem. Yes, that's right. You cover your bum with your hands. See, she's a smart one. No wonder she survived. Don't be bringing any of that disease up in here, Turian. I know your game.
You thought I was bluffing, didn't you?
James, doubt you have anything new to say, but just in case.
Shit. I know. You don't have to say anything, but I'm about to make my comeback. You just gonna stand there and watch?
Nope, that's a little... Shepard's known for being creepy, but I don't want to be that creepy. I think that Turian's got it covered on creepiness over there.
I found a Prothean sphere on Gehinnom. Contact the Alliance and tell them Commander Shepard asked them to pay you for it.
Yes, thank you. I'll call them right now.
Thank you, James.
Thank you, Commander. I've gotten food for my family, and for some of the others who are trapped here too.
I don't believe it.
Well, believe it, James. Shepard is helping everybody. I love it when these random comments are nicely timed. Nothing new to speak to anyone around here. All old stuff. Think we may be up to date here on the Citadel. Kelly Chambers. Anything new to say, Kelly?
There's so much desperation here, but everyone is staying civil. It gives me hope.
Ever the optimist in human spirit, aren't you? Or species spirit, I guess I should say. Batarian, Zaid.
Who were those people you were with?
Bunch of mercs from Omega. Signed on with them when I heard they were making a hit on Cerberus. Should have studied the job longer.
Yeah, well, you got out alive. Hell, you took a bullet point blank to the eyeball when you got out alive, Zaid.
Who were those people you were with?
Bunch of mercs from Omega.
Oh, looks like you're gonna repeat yourself. Okay, fair enough.
They were making a hit on Cerberus. Should have studied the job longer.
Dude, that Batarian is dead. You're still standing there. Shouldn't you move him out by now? I mean, this whole room here could have like 2 or 3 patients in there. You are not good at your job. And this is coming from someone who does your job as a living. Oh, man. The Turians are just in bad form today. Turians, you're letting your side down. I know Palavan's burning, but there's no reason for you to slack around the Citadel.
One moment, please. Now arriving at Docking Bay D24.
Sergeant, I have a little brother. He went off-planet to try and make money, hung with a lousy crowd. A week before the Reapers, my brother sent me this excited message. He'd found an organization with lots of pay, benefits. He snuck me a photo of the shiny new armor they gave him. White and yellow armor, ma'am.
Oh dear, so that would explain why this this lady here does not want to go off fighting Cerberus. I think she's slightly worried that she's going to have to put a bullet into her own brother. Well, I think I can understand that. I can sympathise with that. Hell, I had to nearly put a bullet in Caden. I've already helped you, I believe.
Thank you again, Commander. I appreciate the assist.
You are most welcome, you are most welcome. So, while we look out on the scenery, check out the journal, see what there is. Oh, that is much, much better. That is what I like to see. A nice, clean journal update. So, the Asari and the Preceding Commons need a statue from its birth period with to help with the Crucible, find one of the Fiend and Nebula and deliver it to her. Alright, so I have just a few Cerberus ciphers. That's something to do later. I have just a few things to do here. So, the next priority mission is Thessia, but I do believe I'm going to call it quits here, and next time I am back, we are going to be seeing Dr. Bryson is working on a classified project and needs help. Contact him in his lab on the Citadel. We are going to see Dr. Bryson for the what's it called? The Leviathan DLC. So let's give this one a quick little save. And next time I'm back, we're going to go off and see Dr. Bryson. I'll catch you later, guys.